when I decided to go down the path of trying a medically unassisted labor, um, I hired a doula, which I didn't know what that was at the time, but it, I believe, literally translates to mother to the mother. So it's like this person to be there to tend to the mother's needs who cannot, who is busy doing other things, right? Who can advocate for them, who can make sure they have every support tool they could have to ease the labor. And she asked me, "What do you want your birth to be like?" And I said, "I want it to be peaceful and full of joy." And wouldn't you know, I get to the hospital and the midwife walks in, whom I've never met before. Her name is Joy.
Ah,
She was also like 8 months pregnant and just did this like beautiful job of shepherding me through this experience, having been the one who has experienced thousands of childbirths. I mean, midwives there. And then I had the knowledge of these books that I read, which included so many testimonials and stories of other women who had done this before. And so how how much more ease filled and safe or courageous we can become when we are walking together, when we are
mm,
following the footsteps of people who have carved a little bit of the pathway before and survived,
mm,
and who can point out the reason why we feel so disconnected from our power, who can point out what has happened to our nervous systems again and again and again to have us self contain rather than fully expanding into our joy and our power. And so I feel like we are doing that here by coming and
mm,
having these conversations. And I'm so present to all of the women, particularly who have had these conversations before us, who have held this door open for us to get the little trickles of knowledge and history, her story, and empowerment that gives us the courage to be able to rise up in mass and change things today.